In this video, I'm going to show you one of the most popular one-story plans built by Toll Brothers. This is the Galveston plan in the Meridian community. We have 3 bedrooms with a 4th bedroom option, 2 full bathrooms and a half bath, and a 3-car tandem garage. Manville is a suburb 26 miles directly south of downtown Houston. I love the unique design work that we are immediately greeted with these accent tray ceilings and distinctive light fixtures. You can get a quick glimpse of my current favorite design element in a home if you look all the way down to those windows that I can't wait to show you. If I were designing a home right now, this element would be a must-have. I really like this layout with these 2 secondary bedrooms and full bathroom secluded at the front of the home. That curved arch on this window not only gives tons of light into this room, but gives the front elevation an upscale look. As we continue on a tour, let me introduce myself. My name is Adam Sanders with the Watchdog Realty Group, and I'm a real estate agent in the greater Houston, Texas area. I specialize in helping home buyers with new build construction. I've helped home buyers with numerous different home builders, but one thing is the same. If you're looking to build new construction, you need someone who not only understands the new build process, but also someone who will be able to guide you and watch out for your needs. These 2 secondary bedrooms are separated by this really great design full bathroom. I'm kind of particular about the herringbone pattern. I really like it in smaller spaces like this, and I love the combination of white tile and black grout. You don't really see that very often. I personally think it gives an elegant design when done sparsely, but I do feel that it can become overwhelming when done in larger spaces. Are you a herringbone pattern fan? A little quick tidbit about herringbone. It's named for the resemblance to the bone structure of the herring fish skeleton. I guess saying herringbone sounds a lot more sophisticated than saying, hey, check out that fish floor design. The use of this pattern in building dates back to the Roman Empire, where Roman road builders discovered that by laying out bricks in a V-shaped pattern on a bed of gravel, they could construct a more stable road. I want to point out real quick the 10-foot ceilings in these bedrooms. It definitely gives the rooms a more open feel. This is another unique design element in this room, the high chair molding with the 2-tone color paint scheme. Actually, maybe there's another name for that molding since it's really not at chair height. I really like this light pine flooring that runs the full length of this home. Right off here to the left is a powder room, closet, and little mud and storage area. This space is perfectly located off the garage entrance. It's great to offload bags, backpacks, or little one's muddy shoes, and not to mention a designated place for your umbrella. I don't know about you, but I can never find mine. This closet is great for storage as shown by the builder's use for it here. I love the design in this powder room. The accent ceiling, cool black light fixture, and black finishes really pair well with this darker gray granite countertop and undermount sink. As we move back down the hallway, to the right is a really spacious formal dining area. Now, while they have it set up as a formal dining, you could certainly use the space in other ways. I think most people would want to use it as a home office. It's one request that I get all the time from clients, especially when looking at 1-story homes. They want 4 bedrooms with an office or a 5-bedroom home so they can use the 5th bedroom for an office. I think this space is perfect for that because with the glass insert French doors, you can close this area off for privacy if needed. As we exit this room, I want to give you an idea of where it's located. This home is located in the Meridian neighborhood in Manville, Texas. Manville is a suburb 26 miles directly south of downtown Houston. Highway 288 runs right through the western portion of Manville, which is a direct route not only to downtown Houston, but also to the world-renowned Texas Medical Center. I'll tell you more about this development in a minute, but first, look at how wide open these living areas are. If you use that formal dining as an office space, you could certainly put your dining here as they have it staged. There are some great design upgrades in this model home, and I think you will see those right here in this kitchen. There are a couple of things that I really love about this kitchen. First are these 2-tone cabinets. I love how they kept the wood theme for the lowers and white for the uppers. I think the color combinations pair really well, especially using the black hardware. Next is this gray picket fence backsplash coupled with the black granite countertops. All of that topped off with this undermount lighting really ties everything together for a unique kind of farmhouse meets modern design. I've had a few people tell me that they don't like the wood grain lower cabinets coupled with the white uppers. What do you think? Yes or no? Next, I like how they've kept this designer vent hood above the 5-burner gas cooktop consistent with the rest of the cabinets. And this is where I think a kitchen really comes together from a design standpoint. They have a couple of different focal points that are grabbing your attention for different reasons. And then they have this consistent color pattern throughout this kitchen that provides a fantastic contrast. Now that consistency allows for a couple of things. Number one, it allows the space to be a focal point and really draws your attention as we curl around this corner into this main living area and look back into the kitchen. The second thing that really stands out is this kitchen island, simply because of the kitchen island wrap. They stayed consistent with the two-tone cabinets with the wood tone lowers here. They match up really well with the dark kitchen faucet along with the dark hardware on all the cabinets. Now, as we make our way over to the primary bedroom and you see the openness of this living space, I need you to block your eyes from the left wall of windows. I'll show you them in a bit. It's the one thing I love most about this home that I mentioned earlier. Toll Brothers' unique design elements do not stop in this primary bedroom. Your eyes are immediately drawn up to this one-of-a-kind tray ceiling design. The cutout with wood wrap beams coupled with this great board and batten accent wall and these good sized windows all along the back wall complete an aesthetic that it's also warm, inviting, and functional. We are also getting a sneak peek at this humongous back covered porch that we will go out and see in a few minutes. As we turn back around, you can get a feel for just how spacious this room is. Immediately off this primary is the en-suite primary bathroom. As we enter in, I really love how much the space opens up. Going from the light pine flooring to this dark slate tile gives you an immediate feel of luxury. Right to the left is a large frameless glass shower. I love when they run the tile all the way to the ceiling and how they have kept these black fixtures consistent throughout. Next to that is this freestanding soaker tub. A newer design element you will see in most new construction are these freestanding bathtubs. This design has moved away from the tub surround. How long do you think this design element will stick around? I mean, prior to this, the freestanding claw tubs were popular in the early 1900s. Do you think they'll stick around another 100+ years? There is certainly no storage of space and storage in this large walk-in closet. I like how it's divided by this built-in shelving. And look, way up there, plenty of hanging space for rotating out seasonal clothing. You're definitely going to need some assistance reaching up there though. I read an article not too long ago for those needing help cleaning out your closet. It recommended turning all of your hangers the opposite way on the rack after you've worn an item. Then after 6 months, any clothing item on a hanger that hasn't been turned around means it's time for it to get tossed. I thought that was a great idea, even though I haven't implemented it myself. Let's get one more good look at this gorgeous primary bedroom design. As we enter back into this living room space, I realize how they match the ceiling design elements from the primary bedroom. More wood wrap beams with a modern, elegant chandelier. With both of these wall of windows, there's so much light shining in on this warm gathering space. Now, there are two great things about this fireplace. The first is how it jets out, creating depth, and not only makes it a focal point, but helps balance out both sides of it. One side with those great floating shelves. The second is how it's covered in a light gray tile work. Hanging your giant flat screen from this focal point is a must. Now, let me show you, in my opinion, the showstopper to this home. As I grab this glass door slider, just look at how far it opens. Stepping back, you realize that by opening that slider all the way, we just created a new space that wasn't there previously. The builder has done a great job with the design of the outside space, and with this new openness, it's now a large union of the inside with the outside. With just sliding a door, we were able to create this new, unique, and special space. As we exit the back of the home, there are some more great spaces out here. There's a large wraparound porch coupled with beautiful stone flooring and outdoor kitchen. This pergola seating area and more secluded seating over in front of the primary bedroom that we caught a glimpse of earlier. There is an overabundance of gathering areas out here. The perfect place to entertain and to gather with family and friends. I wanted to mention something as we look at this large lot. If you have any questions about the new build process or want to know who the better builders are, what areas are available, just grab my email from the description below this video and shoot me an email. The second half of this wraparound porch really gives you a feel for just how large it is. Feel free to email me with any questions you may have, and if you want to watch more luxury home tours, just tap or click on the video on the right, and if you never want to miss another video, you can just tap or click on my face on the left. Thanks for watching.